Serious load hauling capabilities, ample organization, durable materials, and a customizable fit make the Osprey Zenith 88 ideal for the heavy hauling backpacker. The pack is built on a light wire aluminum frame that is sturdy and strong while allowing for some flexibility. The innovative and comfortable bioform suspension system molds to the shape of the user after the first few long hikes. The shoulder straps and hip belt are also completely detachable for customization or easy cleaning. The lid of the pack can be completely removed and used as a day pack for quick summit assaults or day hikes. The pack has multiple access points that let you get to your gear from the top, bottom, or sides. Plenty of additional pockets on the front and sides of the pack provide ample organization. Let's take a closer look at the Osprey Zenith 88. The first thing I want to talk about with the Zenith 88, and really the big story with this pack, is the suspension system. Osprey uses their bioform suspension system on this pack, and it is a really neat suspension system. So throughout the entire back panel, you've got thick, well-padded materials, durable construction that offer really great comfort. Again, that pack is built with a light wire aluminum frame. It is a little more hefty than some of the lighter weight packs in Osprey's line, so it is gonna hold more weight more comfortably. There is an aluminum stay down the middle that really transfers that load to the hips. On that back panel, you also have an external hydration pocket, so it is compatible with accessory reservoirs. They're not included, they are sold separately. But the big story comes in with the shoulder straps and the hip belt, as well as the back panel. You've got really well padded materials here. You've got this Neo Spacer mesh fabric on the shoulder strap and a really thick padding there, so it's gonna be really comfortable against the chest and on the shoulders. With the hip belt, that bioform hip belt has a custom moldable foam in it. So you can actually take this to a local Osprey dealer, and they should have an Osprey oven. You can put this in there, it heats up that foam. You wear it for about 10 to 15 minutes, and the foam actually custom molds to your shape. So it's a really great way to break in the pack without having to take it out for a few long hikes. But it's not necessary, you don't have to custom mold it. A few really long or really good hikes will help to break in that foam and get that same custom fit shape. With the back panel, you've got some spacer mesh here, really quick drying, lightweight materials, and again, it's very well padded for comfort. You've also got some silicone grips here, so it's not gonna slip on you or slide down. So when you get that custom fit, it's gonna be nice and comfy. With those parts, you can actually completely remove the hip belt and the harness and change them out. So Osprey offers a various amount of sizes for the harness and for the hip belt, and you can swap that out to get a truly customized fit. So the bioform suspension system is a really unique feature with the Osprey Zenith packs. Turning the pack back around to highlight some of the other features that we have going on. So with the Zenith 88, you've got a pretty big pack. You're gonna have multiple access points to get to different areas of the pack easily. It is a traditional top-loading pack, so you do have the lid, the brain, the hood, whatever you wanna call it on the top here. And there are two buckles on the front where you can just unleash that and set it back. You've got a spindrift collar up here with the draw cord, so you can easily cinch that down or open it up. And there is a red compression strap under that. Easy to help compress the gear. You can strap a rope under that if you need to, but just adds compressibility to the whole system. If you've got items that are potentially buried toward the middle of the pack or even toward the bottom, there are different access points for this pack. It does have a lower sleeping bag compartment, so there is a divider in there. There's a zipper at the bottom here and a panel divider. You can drop that divider if you need to, so you can have one massive internal pack bag, or you can use that as a separate sleeping bag compartment down low. A really neat access feature is on the sides of these packs. You've got a zipper that starts up toward the top back panel here and goes down along the side in kind of a J shape. And that's gonna allow you to access the sides of the pack so you can get to the middle really easily. So you can lay the pack down on either side and get inside quickly and easily without having to dump everything out of the top. So it does make access for you a little bit easier, which then makes life on the trail that much easier as well. Some other accessory pockets we have on the pack include these 2 front pockets with water-resistant zippers. That's a great place to store some accessory gear, whether that is a stove, a filter, or those quick access items that you'll need to get to on the trail quickly and easily. You've got pretty spacious pockets right there. And again, they've got those water-resistant zippers for protection from the elements. You do have a front stretch mesh pocket here with a buckle, and that's a great place to store extra layers, whether they're wet or dry clothes. You can easily stick things in that stretch pocket and have them nice and secure. On the sides, we do have water bottle pockets, and they are just a stretch water bottle pocket. You're certainly welcome to store any other gear in there as well. They are fairly deep pockets, and you can route taller things like tent poles or trekking poles under those compression straps that you have on the side. A cool feature about those water bottle pockets is that it's actually got 2 different access points. So you've got the standard access point from the top, but you've also got an access point from the side here. So you can put your water bottle in at an angle, which makes it that much easier for you to access it while you're actually hiking. So it's a really smart addition by Osprey on those water bottle pockets. And on the hip belt side of things, you do have a few pockets on the hip belt, just 2 small pockets, 1 on either side, great for snacks or emergency items, phone, things you want to get to pretty quickly on the trail. You've got those hip belt pockets. With the lid of the pack, you do have 2 extra pockets as well, and they're pretty sizable. And why they're so big is because that pocket, that lid, can be completely removed from the pack and used as an accessory lumbar pack. So there are buckles on the back side here, and there is a strap that keeps it attached. When you remove that completely, there are actually straps underneath this lumbar panel on the hood, and you can wear that around as a lumbar pack. So for quick summit hikes or day hikes away from camp, you've got a nice little day pack that integrates quickly and easily with the Zenith. So it's a great additional feature with that lumbar pack. A few other cool features that I do want to call out include Osprey's Stow on the Go trekking pole attachment. So on the shoulder strap, you'll see this kind of odd looking little bungee, and what that is designed to hold your trekking poles in place with the gear loop on the side so you can have quick and easy access to them. So if you have to do a quick rocky scramble and don't want to hold your poles, you can stow them easily and they rest right under your arm. So it's a quick and convenient attachment point for your trekking poles. Some other features include the top and bottom compression straps, like I mentioned on the side, so you can easily compress the gear if you need to, or release those if you're not using that compression. You do have tool loops and bungee tie-offs on the front, so you can use ice axes, trekking poles, or other items there on the front of the pack. There is an upper compression strap on the pack as well, right across the face, so you can compress gear even further with that. And you've got sleeping pad straps down on the bottom, and they are removable. So you can take those off if you don't want to use them. They clip nice and easily to hold an accessory sleeping pad. So you've got tons of additional features with this pack. You've got a couple lash points on the hood as well if you want to store some additional gear there. But overall, tons of organization, serious load hauling capability, a lot of access points, and just a strong, sturdy, customizable pack. Great for that heavy hauling backpacker. It's the Osprey Zenith 88.
Thanks for watching. If you have any additional questions about the gear that you just saw, feel free to visit backcountryedge.com to get in touch with me or one of our other gear specialists. We have detailed product descriptions and specs, and often for a lot of our products, we have additional bonus videos. And if you like what we do here on YouTube, please subscribe.